Ang bawat estudyante ng UP Baguio ay may tatak ng balanseng edukasyon. Kilala tayong mahusay sa debate at talakayan, ngunit sanay din sa pagtahimik at pakikinig. Kilala tayong tumututok sa mga kwento ng trahedya, ngunit mapagmasid din sa luwalhati ng mga pamayanan. Kilala tayong kritikal at lumalaban. Habang sanay din tayo sa pakikisama at pagtanggap. Sa pagsasaliksik, kinikilatis natin ang mga payak at munti. At kinikilatis din ang matatayog at dambuhala. Binibigyan natin ng panahon ang pagsiseryoso. Upang mabigyan din natin ng panahon ang pagsasaya. Binibigyan natin ng panahon ang ensayo dahil alam nating ang sining ay hindi minamadali. At kahit sa mga pagkakataong walang oras o walang panahon, ayos lang yon, tuloy-tuloy lang. Dahil pihado, pagkatapos ng dusa, may kalayaang umalagwa. Kilala tayong umiibig at nagtitiwala sa sariling atin. At hinuhubog din tayong magkaroon ng tiwala sa sarili. Sa loob at labas ng pamantasan, balanse at makabayang edukasyon mula sa ili para sa ili. Yan ang tatak UP Baguio.
dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyat ka ng magiting. Sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa sibuyan, sa langit mong pagha. May dilag kang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdidinig. Ang bituin na taraw ng kailan, babay di magdidiling. Lupa ng araw ng buhay, ating pagsinta. Buhay langit sa piling mo, aming ligaya na ay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Sa mga tagapamuno ng Universidad ng Pilipinas at Universidad ng Pilipinas Baguio, sa mga guro, propesor, mga kawani ng paaralan, mga tagapanood, mga magulang, at mga kapwa ko magsisipagtapos. Isang mapagpalang hapon sa inyong lahat. Sa pagtayo ko sa harap ng lenteng ito, hindi ko maipaliwanag ang emosyong ipinararamdam sa akin ng aking puso. Kumakabog ito sa kaba. Ngunit nangingibabaw ang galak, saya at ligaya na sa wakas nakaalpas na rin pagkatapos ng 6 na taon. Sa iba, higit pa sa 6 na taon. Tutungo na sa panibagong yugto ng ating buhay, dala-dala ang mga alaala at aral na pinulot pa natin sa kailaliman ng ating pagkatao. Sa kabilang bahagi naman ng aking puso ay may tinig rin ng pasasalamat. Salamat UP Baguio na naging tahanan natin kasama ang mga kaibigang nagpasaya, nagpangiti, nagpaiyak, nagpatawa at nagmahal ng wagas at walang pinipiling edad, kasarian, antas sa buhay, kulay ng balat, itsura ng buhok, pangangatawan, wikang sinasalita, lugar na pinanggalingan at kulturang kinabibilangan. Silang hindi ipinagdamot ang tengang nakikinig, ang isipang bukas at ang pusong umuunawa. Pasasalamat rin sa mga guro at lingkod ng paaralan na sinamahan tayong tahakin ng daang inakala nating hindi para sa atin. Dahil sa 1 o 2 taon pang karagdagang pananatili sa universidad. Silang nag-alaga sa atin mula sa mga bubot nating isipan hanggang sa maging hinog at kapaki-pakinabang. Ngayon, mga kapwa ko magsisipagtapos. Malaking hamon sa atin kung paano tayo magiging kaagapay sa pagbabagong anyo ng ating lipunan. Tayo ba ay magsisilbing tulay sa pag-unlad ng ating mga pamayanan? O isang tala kaya na magsisilbing liwanag ng lipunan, magbibigay pag-asa sa sambayanan? Mahirap maging ilaw kung tayo mismo ay hindi pa nararamdaman ang tingkad, kislap at ningning ng ating sariling pagkatao. Ang susi upang mabuksan ang ating nakatagong liwanag ay pag-ibig. Ang pinakadalisay at pinakadakilang pag-ibig sa tinubuang lupa ay nag-uugat sa pinakamalalim nating pagkilala sa sarili. At nagsisimula ito sa masusing pagsusuri ng ating individual na kasaysayan upang makagawa ng isang naratibo na siyang makatutulong upang magkaroon tayo ng mas makahulugang pagtingin sa ating mga sarili. Muli rin nating babalikan ang kasaysayan ng ating mga magulang at ng kanilang mga magulang at ng mas matanda pang henerasyon. Ang ating pansariling salaysay ay nakapaloob sa kwento ng mga nagluwal sa atin at sa mas malawak pang kasaysayan ng bansa at ng daigdig. Ang pagpapakahulugan natin sa mga ito at ang maingat na pagninilay natin sa internal na takbo ng ating isip ang magtatakda kung paano natin titingnan ang ating sarili, ang ating kapwa at ang ating bayan. Dito sisibol ang pag-ibig na tapat sa adhikaing mas mapabuti ang kalagayan ng bawat isa sa atin. Matrabaho, masakit, mahirap at mabigat ang prosesong ito. May mga panahong mawawalan tayo ng gana, luluha ng mag-isa at mapapagod. Ngunit dahil sa pag-ibig na mayroon tayo, araw-araw, lagi-lagi nating kusa at sadyang pipiliing sumubok na unawain at turuan ng may pagpapakumbaba ang sarili at ang kapwa nating nangangailangan ng paggabay. Mayroon tayong malayang kalooban na patuloy na ipaglaban ang sarili at ang katarungang panlipunan. Malayo man ang ating marating, di rin magbabago ang damdamin. Magkakahiwalay man, palaging magkakasama tayong mga iskolar ng sambayanan, tagapaglingkod ng taong bayan. Mataldo nawa ng ating mga puso't isipan ang malalim na kahulugan ng pag-ibig, sapagkat dito magmumula ang diwa ng pagkilos para sa tunay na kalayaan. Ang pag-ibig na ito, nasa ating kaibututan. Sulong mga kapwa-eskolar ng bayan, sulong mga likod bayan, sulong sa tagumpay. Marami pong salamat.
Naimbag nga aldaw, kada kayo amin. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Isang mainit na pagbati po sa UP Baguio, Class of 2021. Taus-pusong pagbati rin sa inyong mga magulang at kapamilya, at gayon din sa ating mga guro, tagapamahala, at kawani ng UP Baguio. It is customary to deliver messages of congratulations to every graduating class, along with acknowledgments of their achievements and the years of struggle that culminated to their graduation. In every instance, the congratulations are well-deserved. Every UP graduate has had to contend with hell weeks, mountains of requirements and exams, and professors of every temperament imaginable. We have had to find ways to balance academic life with extracurricular activities, student orgs, athletics, and even work. In the process, we created a memorable campus life. You may have heard the saying, "It is hard to get into UP, but it is even harder to be kicked out." There is truth to this statement, as every UP graduate knows. But UP Baguio batch of 2021 is unique among the graduating classes of UP. You are the first batch that has had gone through a full academic year of unprecedented disruption at a global scale. In the space of a month, the world shut down. All that you have been used to doing simply stopped, and daily life became marked by isolation, anxiety, and fear. In the space of a month, you went from traditional classes in the beautiful pine tree-filled campus of UP Baguio to remote classes delivered online or through physical modules. You wrestled with family issues, financial and technological difficulties, physical and mental health concerns, and some of you have suffered job loss in the family or the loss of loved ones. You have confronted challenges no graduating UP student has faced since the Second World War, the last globally disruptive event of this magnitude. And it is exhausting. After this last year, your resources are understandably depleted. Your stories of struggle are mirrored in every country around the world, especially among what the World Economic Forum has called the pandemials, young people ages 15 to 24 who have experienced two major global crises in their lifetimes so far. The first being the financial recession from 2008 to 2010. Moreover, you are staring down a future where the old rules don't apply. The old systems are clearly broken, and the assurances you have been counting on that older generations have more or less evaporated. Pandemials face severe challenges to their education, economic and work prospects, and mental health. This observation was echoed in a 2020 global survey on youth and COVID-19 conducted by the International Labor Organization. In short, stepping outside the halls of the university may be more daunting than ever before, considering what awaits you out there. All of these make your graduation today unique in the university's history. Your graduation is a true victory, a triumph, hard-won through extraordinary hardships and seismic shifts. I share your sense of gratitude and relief and those of your parents and faculty. And I am deeply proud of what you have accomplished, not just in earning your degree from the country's national university and joining the ranks of UP alumni, but in what you have done. This past year alone, you have shown diligence, perseverance, resourcefulness, courage, and compassion. You demonstrated your sense of responsibility by making choices that prioritized the most important people in your life and yourself. During the shift to remote teaching, you stepped up to help your professors with difficulties with the new online media. You reached out to friends and classmates with empathy and concern. You freely shared your internet connectivity and gadgets with them. You donated your time and energy to aid our frontliners and other members of the UP Baguio community by joining volunteer efforts, setting up community pantries, and simply reaching out to others around you. You made full use of your UP knowledge and training to make alcohol, face masks, face shields for frontliners, organize online events to promote continued learning, find creative ways to help one another, and advocate fearlessly for social and environmental causes. Throughout your UP life, and especially this past year, you have proven that you carry the UP principles of honor and excellence. Despite confusion and fear, you remained committed to doing what is right. The diploma you have earned today is proof of your academic excellence, but perhaps more valuable than that is the honor and excellence that you have shown in adapting and enduring, in advocating for change, in caring for your community, and in always choosing to do your best in every situation. Thank you, batch of 2021, for showing us what this means. The question now is, will honor and excellence be enough to survive once you leave UP? Your generation is entering a world diminished by environmental degradation, threatened by climate change, marked by varying degrees of violence and rising inequality, and a world rocked by social disruptions brought about by the Fourth Industrial Revolution. The world today can be described by the acronym VUCA, which stands for volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. The concept of VUCA was first used by the U.S. Army War College in the late 1980s to describe the multilateral world that emerged from the Cold War and described America's future following the 9/11 attacks. These are two paradigm-shifting events. The world we see now is even more volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous than before. But yes, you can. You can survive and thrive in this new world. I believe this is in part because of the general qualities of your generation. Argentine economist Federico Dominguez, who wrote a book, La Rebelión de los Pandemials, defines the pandemial generation as people with strong ethical values and ecological awareness because they were born knowing that the planet is at risk. The people who are searching for a model with which to face this turbulent next normal, pandemials are connected generation well-suited to multitasking, who are conscious of things like hygiene and safety, especially in the workplace, who are deeply aware of the importance of mental health, and who are flexible and liberal. If you add to these traits the essential skills you learned from UP, skills like critical and creative thinking, the ability to view problems from different perspectives, to generate innovative solutions, and leadership and communication abilities, you will be at the forefront. And if you factor in your people management skills, emotional intelligence, service orientation, negotiation, and cognitive flexibility, you will be unbeatable in navigating a VUCA world. Yes, you can do this. The UP principles of honor and excellence that you have already displayed will see you through. The world is ready for change. A recent IPSOS survey of adults in 28 nations showed that a significant majority want life to become more equal and sustainable. Globally, 72% of those surveyed wanted real change in their own lives. This past year has seen an erosion in the cultural resistance to change, alongside a growing momentum toward equality and build back better. We have already seen some of these changes. Technology has become more flexible and sophisticated, transforming every aspect of human life. We are shifting toward hybrid education, combining the best of traditional and remote teaching and learning. Telehealth has enabled doctors to reach out to more patients without unduly burdening both patients and hospitals. Many jobs and transactions will go virtual, reducing commuting time and increasing time spent with family and yourself. While artificial intelligence will eradicate certain kinds of jobs, it will also create new jobs that emphasize human connection and creativity. Even public governance will be transformed. Technology can enable local government units and representatives to reach out more to their constituents. We see more connections through technology. Artists and musicians can share their work for free. They can also network with fellow artists around the world. Experts from all around the world can deliver talks and share their knowledge with the public for free or at a minimal cost. Museums and exhibits that were once inaccessible can now give virtual tours. There will be new forms of entertainment, new creative avenues, new venues, and stages available to most anyone. A sense of community is heightened. Through technology, the social economy, or other means, we will find new ways to connect, support one another, and band together to demand change. Our community pantries are only the beginning of these social innovations. This is a world that you, our beloved graduates, will shape. And if the old rules and systems don't work anymore, You can make your own rules and craft new systems. Ask yourself, what can I genuinely offer? What do people need that I can give? Then go and find a way to do just that. And it leads you to possibilities that were once unimaginable. We in UP will continue to do our part as well. We will build UP better as a university of the future, able to predict and anticipate disruptions and prepare for them so that we can provide continuity and a sense of normalcy to our students. And we will look to you, our new crop of UP alumni, for fresh ideas and new innovations, as well as encouragement, inspiration, and hope. Welcome to the next to normal UP Baguio Batch of 2021. Congratulations! Binabati ko kayong lahat. Binabati ko ang inyong mga magulang, ang inyong mga kapamilya. Binabati ko ang ating mga guro. Maraming salamat at mabuhay kayong lahat.
Paano ba pasasalamatan ang aking mahal na magulang? Isa pa ang mga katagang sa lahat ng mga paghihirap.
Sa araw na ito, nais kong sabihin, marapat kayong dakilain. Sa lahat ng inyong paggabay, paglambing, ang awit na ito'y alay namin.
Kayo ang mahina, ang aking duyan. Sa akin ay nagele mula pasina hanggang sa paglaki. Siya rin himlayan. Sa tuwing pasubok ay hindi makayanan. Kayo ang mahina, ang aking duyan. Laging mayroong pangakong di babayaan. At sisikapin kong maging sintibay. Pagdating ng araw na kailangan ninyo ang duyan. Paano ba pasasalamatan ang aking mahal na magulang?
Sa lahat ng inyong paggabay, paglambing, ang awit na ito'y alay namin. Kayo ang mahina, ang aking duyan.
Sa akin ay nagele mula pasila hanggang sa paglaki. Siya rin himlayan. Sa tuwing pagsubok ay hindi makayanan. Kayo ang mahina, ang aking duyan. Laging mayroong pangakong di babayaan. At sisikapin kong maging sintibay. Pagdating ng araw na kailangan ninyo paglaki sa himlayan. Sa tuwing pagsubok ay hindi makayanan. Kayo ama't ina ang aking duyan. Laging mayroong pangakong binabayan. At sisikapin ko maging sintibay. Pagdating ng araw na kailanganin niyo ang
Chancellor Abansi, karangalan kong ihinaharap sa inyo ang mga magsisipagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas Baguio mula sa Kolehiyo ng Sining at Komunikasyon para sa Mid-Year 2020 at sa taong akademikong 2020-2021. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Arts in Language and Literature, Master of Arts in Language and Literature.
Chancellor Abansi, buong karangalan kong inihaharap sa inyo ang mga magsisipagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas Baguio mula sa Kolehiyo ng Agham para sa Mid-Year 2020 at sa taong akademikong 2020-2021. Bachelor of Science in Biology, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Bachelor of Science in Physics, Master of Science in Conservation and Restoration Ecology, Master of Science in Mathematics.
Chancellor Abansi, buong karangalan kong inihaharap sa inyo ang mga magsisipagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas Baguio mula sa Kolehiyo ng Agham Panlipunan para sa Mid-Year 2020 at sa taong akademikong 2020-2021. Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences, Master of Arts in Social and Development Studies, Master of Management.
Pangulong Concepcion, buong karangalan kong inihaharap sa inyo ang mga magsisipagtapos mula sa Universidad ng Pilipinas Baguio para sa kanilang iba't ibang degree at titulo para sa Mid-Year 2020 at sa taong akademikong 2020-2021. Ang kanilang pagtatapos ay inirekomenda ng kani-kanilang mga akademikong unit at ng University Council ng UP Baguio at inaprubahan ng lupon ng mga rehente.
Alinsunod sa umiiral na batas ng Republika ng Pilipinas at sa bisa ng kapangyarihang ipinagkaloob sa akin ng lupon ng mga rehente, iginagawad ko sa inyo ang mga degree at titulong inirekomenda para sa inyo. Lakip ang lahat ng karapatan, karangalan at pribilehyo, 10 na mga responsibilidad at pananagutan na kaakibat nito.
De la Cruz James de Guzman, Pangilinan Jazz Darren Refuerzo, Silverio Samantha May Agpalo, Kamang Jean Sariel Munoz. Yap Dana Maricris Victoria. Cordero Marig Gabriel Briones. Garcia Ilona Christine Belino. Price Environ Elizan Quintos. Pineda Cromwell Kyle Arellano. Eliezer Madriaga Evangelista. Angara Alpha May Kabutahe. Jerome Pasqua Medriano. Mikael Paulo Caricongan Olier. Nikki Liora Galvez Oviedo.
Galiza Precious Guillermo. Lieva Mary Rose Lumibao. Baelio Jr. Enrico Cosca. Balbuena Manuel Jr. Mapanaw. Chan Ralston Mark Alinsod. Mabutas Carl Vinzon Changsing. Puruganan Roberto Angelo Alinas. Perez Renzo Gonzalez. Reguine Karen Hipolito. Joseph Salvador Tuliao. Abanilia Ann Nicole Brutas. Kayorin Hannah Faye Gillian. Olipas Jasmine May Rondal. Galito Christian Neil Villesca. Gayo John Leo Perez. Madridano Crystal Jade Graes. Paderon Michelle Banasihan. Velasco Gabriel Enid Katbagan. Barot Thomas Gerard Borja. Jorem Jordan Mariano Cawagas. Romsto Resonda Arilio. Francis Estorioso Yap. Balag A. Katrina Nicole Melong. Baliwag Chester Donato. Katakutan Michael Cernande. Daus Jamie Erica Katibog. Beluna Kate Alisa Omanya. Novalta Clara Patricia Gonzalez. Olsim Kimberly Kimayong. Rombawa Ain Forest June Ricaldo. Villaruel Angel Reyes Nase. Israel Micah Stephanie Angeli Molino. Maverick Narceda Tamayo, Joyce Tasik Agbanlog, Junius Wilhelm Garcia Bueno,
Bangsail Giovanni Pelayo, Druga Carlon Garcia, Ariel Sitim Barrias, Ferdinand Alamo Tamulto, Sailin Buenvenida Tandok, Kili Europa Ebanyo Piluden, Arvin Cabading Camacho, June Dominique Custodio Catalan, Micaela Luis Tilos Delfinado, Josue A. Diga, Karen Diaz Kelly, Feliz Ann Paragison Miguel, Angelita Tayaban Sabado, Barry Khadija Abdullah, Bendición Marinel Untalan, Kapulong Jean Carmelina Cerise Malyari, Jalaisa Kalinina Dominguez Abad, Sheena de la Cruz Doria, Carla May De Sesto Halad, Alodia Ray Bartolome Liung, Kizia Teresa de Guzman Tabago, Rodel M. Umali.
Mangyari pong itaas ang inyong kanang kamay at sumunod sa akin. Tapat akong sumusumpa bilang isang nakapagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas. Nasisikapin kong maging karapat-dapat sa karangalan at pamantayan ng kahusayan ng aking universidad. Na isa sa loob ang mga bagay na mag-aangat sa aking kaisipan at pagkatao at mamamalaging nasa panig ng batas, kalayaan at katarungan, alang-alang lahat sa paglilingkod sa bayan at sa sangkatauhan.
Itaas natin ang kanang kamay at sumunod sa akin. Taos puso akong nanunumpa na isa sa katuparan ko ng buong husay at katapatan at walang pag-iimbot ang mga tungkuling nakaatang sa akin bilang kasapi ng samahan ng mga nagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas. Ipagtatanggol ko at ipaglalaban ang kapakanan ng universidad na aking pinagtapusan, ang Universidad ng Pilipinas. At ipapangako kong magiging matapat na nagtapos sa universidad na ito sa lahat ng pagkakataon. Kaya tulungan nawa ako ng Diyos.
Pinakamahalaga sa mga itinatanging tradisyon ng ating universidad ang ritual ng pagtatanglaw, ang pagpasa ng ating karunungan na sinasagisag ng ilaw. Panandali lamang, ngunit lipos ng kahulugan ang ritual na ito. Binibigyang buhay at pinatitingkad ng mga kandilang nailawan mula sa inang tanglaw sa entablado ang iba't ibang larawang nagkahugis sa pagdaraan ng mahabang panahon. Mga larawan ng pagpupunyagi, ng pagbibigay at pagtanggap, ng paglikha at pagbubuo, ng pag-alam at pangunawa, mga larawan ng sigasig sa paghahanap ng karunungan. Sa loob ng ilang sandali, magwawakas ang ritual ng pagtatanglaw. Pagkatapos nito, tapos na ang sandali ng pananagisag at muli na naming naidaos ang seremonya ng pagpapasa ng ilaw ng karunungan. Ngunit ang pag-aaral at pagbubuo ng mga kaalaman na nagsimula sa nakalipas na panahon ay magpapatuloy sa mga darating na araw. Ito ay isang walang tigil na daloy ng pagtuto, isang walang hanggang proseso ng pagtuklas ng karunungan.
To my UP Baguio brothers and sisters, I've come to tell you a story of threes. 3 words, 3 images, and at the time seemingly intent on keeping us guessing, 3 things of infallible certainty. As children of the oblation, you have been molded into scholars of your country, so you can go out into the world to be its beacon. This must be a daunting prospect when, maybe sooner than you would have liked, the real world has been in your face with no regard whatsoever for your personal space. We would do well to remember there is much to be optimistic about, but we also probably need a bit of help, perhaps in the form of that faithful silhouette that is the oblation. I think of the oblation as the visual equivalent of the name the University of the Philippines. It is a moral snapshot, rallying cry, symbolic storehouse, a bite-sized reminder of how to conduct ourselves. There's also the UP seal, but that's a strictly official, formal representation. Now the oblation readily lends itself to identification. We're on a nickname basis with it. Its unassuming character as oble makes it easy to imagine that guy being down in the trenches with us. Its arms are fanned out in approximation of shade as it bakes in the sun or is drenched in rain, all the while looking spectacular. Our solidarity with Oble equally affords us association with things larger than ourselves, a code of honor, the spirit of sacrifice and selflessness, and commitment to service. But might it also be possible to see it as a gesture of defiance? It's almost a dare, isn't it? Whatever you can throw on us, game on. The word oblation also means gift, and nobody ever gifted anyone anything that's not worth giving. You are the university's gift to the world. It creates and delivers value in the form of its scholars. The epithet Iskolar ng Bayan is now used to refer to students of any state university, but I think the top of mind recall is still a UP student. We also know we don't come by that label simply as a means of grouping us or identifying our benefactor. We earn that name, don't we? Through hard work and uncompromising rigor, drummed into us over the course of 4 years, or in the case of fiercely loyal students like myself, over the course of the MRR. However we take this commitment to heart, in the end, we all embody the dignified education that we received. So within us always is light, ang tanglaw na siyang gabay sa ating daan. Tanglaw holds the senses ilaw, liwanag, sulo, and English equivalents that include light, illumination, torch. I like the idea of a torchbearer. As a torchbearer, you are a guiding light, a leader of a cause, a source of inspiration. But really, because you're the one wielding it, you can bring your own twist to it. You get to define what you want to be for yourself and for others. More importantly, torch connotes paghina, ang pagdurugtong o pagtatagpi-tagpi sa pamamagitan ng pagdarang. You are an accumulation of far-reaching experiences, complex identities, and valuable lessons forged into you by fire. Forged in fire. Think about that for a moment. It means you have been pressed, hammered, beaten into shape, all under a scorching blaze. Hardship and struggle are not new to you. They are what make you the product of a master craftsman. If you need proof of your capacity to be movers of change and progress, remember that you completed your training in the premier university in the country, and you had to do it in a pandemic. That in itself is a motherlode of street cred. I know it's hard to see a way ahead. You're inheriting a world pushing back against the freewheeling offenses of people made worse by incompetence, indifference, and hostility. But when you find all of this overwhelming, I hope you take comfort and courage from your pedigree because you also inherited a tradition of hard-won excellence. When you're lost and feeling that things have gone south, trust that your discarded UP will kick in. That is your north. It will get you where you need to be. And when you feel yourself conceding defeat or thinking yourself common, please know you simply don't answer to that description. The truth is, whether you recognize it or not, whether you feel it or not, whether you believe it or not, it is in your nature to figure things out and more. Now let's go show them what we've got.